When you look at what NATO is and should be, first of all, this is a burden we share. And President Trump just reminded you some figures, and the fact that this is perfectly true, that the US overinvested decade after decade and is number one by far. And I do share the statement. That's why I'm a strong supporter of a stronger European component in NATO, which is exactly what we are doing. So in terms of cost sharing, we are investing 1.9% of our GDP. We are increasing our GDP. We will be at the rendezvous. But when we speak about NATO, it's not just about money. We have to be respectful with our soldiers. The first burden we share, the first cost we pay, is our soldiers' lives. And I do believe that in such circumstances, we do pay what we have to pay for collective security. When I look at the situation in Syria, in Iraq, but as well in Sahel, France is definitely present. But my third point is that we have today strategic clarifications to be done. It's impossible just to say we have to put money, we have to put soldiers, without to be clear on the fundamentals of what NATO should be. And this is not the case today. What about peace in Europe? I want us to have clarification about that. After the decision of the end of the INF Treaty, we have to build something new, because now this is a risk for Germany, France, and a lot of European countries to have new missiles coming from Russia exploding ourselves. We need such a clarification. And I want a European component to be part of the future negotiations of such a new INF Treaty. When we speak about the enemy, I would say, of the alliance, what is the objective? To protect our partners against external threats, and France will do it, and we will have full solidarity vis-à-vis eastern and northern states in Europe. But the common enemy today are the terrorist groups, as we mentioned. And I'm sorry to say that we don't have the same definition of terrorism around the table. When I look at Turkey, they now are fighting against those who fight with us, who fought with us, shoulder to shoulder against ISIS. And sometimes they work with ISIS proxies. This is an issue, and this is a strategic issue. If we just have discussion about what we pay, and we don't have clear discussions about such a situation, we are not serious. We are not serious for our soldiers, we are not serious for our people. This is the very reason of my statements. I do believe we need strategic clarifications. How to build long-term peace in Europe, who is the enemy today? And let's be clear and work all together on that. I know that we do share exactly the same. Having less budget exposure of the US means more European investment and more clarity on the European side. I do agree. Being strict and very efficient against terrorist groups means having clear definition of these groups and no ambiguity. I think we do agree.